And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2024 New York Yankees.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters on the mounds, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And that one sliced foul.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
This one in the air. Rizzo should have this one. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
That one ripped. Back there. That's not coming back. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 out, bases empty. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. And that one fouled off. Cortez, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. 3rd out, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Gleyber Torres retired. One down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Juan Soto in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
No strike.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
One strike.
One out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here is Aaron Judge. Fought off foul. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a good eye there. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No left field.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
That's down and in.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short, Volpe. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Right side, Rizzo. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in to end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. The line of the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may.
Now this one's stroked to right center. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Cabrera at second with nobody out. Slapped foul. And a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez under it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Not in time.
Okay.
He's safe.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's a 1-1. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. And that gives him the lead. It's 3-1.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Man at second. And now it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That one missed. This is off the inside, and that's ball 3. Giancarlo Stanton waiting to hit for the Yankees. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Avisail Garcia. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now back, second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. He popped out his first time. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Anderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is downstairs. Ariz off of first with 2 away. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. And there's a strike. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto makes the play, and that is that. One left for Miami, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Goes down looking.
Now back.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He reached out to walk his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And downstairs. That's inside. Ball 2. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now the batter down, Oswaldo Cabrera.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Bell. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fouled off left side.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's in there. And the count is over.
Un pulgar hacia arriba. Tono de piel medio estadio Yankees corazones corazón rojo trébol de 4 hojas estadio.
And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Berger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swinging a drive, deep right field, way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. The Yankees leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Way inside. And the 1-0. And another ball. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Thank you.
And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sanchez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just missed. De La Cruz off the first with 2 away. Flips the corner, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Marlins 2. Ready to go, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The line and pitch. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next, Austin Wells. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Luzardo with a throw over. Dives back, and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off.
Gracias por el apoyo.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now fly ball to right center. Chisholm makes the play. 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, Arise. The throw to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. That's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Verdugo hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 4.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Now a check swing, but he held up. The Marlins trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one in the air. Cabrera drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder,
Luzardo back to work. That misses. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
It's Aaron Judge now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 2-2 on the way. Judge rips that one. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Oh, Here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So man aboard, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Action in the pen down there. Number 53 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Weathers getting loose as well. At the belt and fires. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And he deals. Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. A 2-run homer. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plane with that high fastball, to look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Trevor Rogers gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses. Ball 1. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. It just got out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Verdugo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fortes makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Volpe.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. 2 outs.
That's
Next
a
offering
ball.
misses down and away. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So 2 down. Austin Wells digs in now. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-2. Back after this on the show.
Leading off.
Here's Tim Anderson. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners, and
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, Jake Burger.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Burger. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Marlins 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The lefty fires.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next
the ball.
offering is downstairs. The pitch. And a strike to Glaber. And there's a strike. Two now. And
Three
another
balls, two
ball.
strikes.
Good
Ball
plate
four.
appearance there.
Second
Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Juan
the
Soto
right field,
now.
Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball could be two. Feed to second, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Great textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here comes Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Yeah, Judge takes a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Stanton
1-0.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Nope,
another ball.
inside, ball 2.
Here comes a pitch. And that just misses. Three and two now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Arise on to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Play made, that ends the inning, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 7-2 ball game. New inning getting started. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
To the right side, Rizzo takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder,
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one just misses, and that's ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
the right fielder, number 12, Jesus.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Weathers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
As the lefty gets to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender getting ready to go. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. De La Cruz on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24,
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
the third baseman, Oswaldo.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. The switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Weathers goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a good eye there. Man at first, 1 away. And misses inside. And here it comes. Right down the chute. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he walked
Nope,
him.
that's down. Ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So first and second with one man gone. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Inside corner for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That clips the zone. Strike 1. And ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We go to the 8th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Avisail Garcia. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. Next offering is down low. Inside, just missed. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
This one popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. First pitch misses. In there at the knees for a strike. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Miami, Luis Arias. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now a chance for Tim Anderson.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Fortes on second. Arise at first. One gone. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. This to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Squeezes it. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one clips the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a curve is down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
At the belt and fires. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Bender.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi preparing to come on if needed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. Just about to get started. So here's the lefty, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The other way, Rizzo. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9,
Josh Bell at the plate now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back at Yankee Stadium and getting the start for Miami, Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's going to be Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
A line to kick the pitch. And
Ball
there's a
one,
ball.
no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes makes the grab, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And now it's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Luzardo certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Strike 2.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And 1-2.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Anderson throws to first. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Big time power. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the air, left field, De La Cruz makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Back in the Bronx, here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And he deals. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Helpful.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And now the lefty. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And that is a big first out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 on, 1 out. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Rizzo to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Stanton tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And the pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball
Count
one.
1-0.
And here it comes. Inside corner, and that's called a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Stanton on at first, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. High in the air, out to right. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
No left field.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. Slide. Foul. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Chisholm settles underneath it, brings it in, out, number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one is upstairs. Fought off foul. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Anthony Volpe on deck for the Yankees. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First and second, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And a strike on the outside edge. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
No, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the lefty.
That goes foul.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off
Gleyber
for the
Torres up to
Yankees,
hit.
the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
A wind in the pitch. That one misses. And that is ball one. Gleyber swings, drives one. Sanchez going back. So he just clears the wall, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 0-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at-bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Judge in now, takes ball one off the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a player that gets drafted or signs with that team to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball one. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle, and then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop Derek Jeter and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is
out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Stepping in, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's Josh Bell. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. not looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And here is Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in New York, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Rizzo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for 6.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. It's 2-0.
Gracias.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fortes right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And the pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hard ground ball, base now. And that keeps the inning alive.
now batting, catcher
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
And he's back in safely. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees' lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Cortez back to work. Line drive, and there's a base hit to right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now that left fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Yeah, that's a little high. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. And out number 1 on the grab.
The right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's a foul ball. The Yanks up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Way high with that one. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's just foul. Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now back, the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
So digging in, Avisail Garcia. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Man at second. In the air on the infield. Rizzo settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Marlins leave 1. And they're down 2-0. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
In the air to left center, De La Cruz on the move to the alley. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Weathers, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 53, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 1 down, base is empty. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is outside. Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. On the corner for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now here is Luis Arias. That one's in there, 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And base hit. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Arise. The lead runner out at second. Anderson over at first with 1 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's hard hit on the line. Judge makes the grab.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Burger digs in now. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there. And the count is 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Rogers. At the plate, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The lefty fires. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That missed inside. 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Weathers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 the count.
And he deals. That's off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's ball 4.
That's up.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
0-2 now. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now, Austin Wells. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes makes the grab. 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2. Verdugo over at second. Cabrera at first. 2 out of the inning. And another ball.
2 strikes.
That just misses, and it's 3-2. Juan Soto waiting to hit for the Yankees. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out there to center. Moving under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Cortez back to work.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
missed. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And here is Ryan De La Cruz.
Ball, that's
Inside, just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have
That's
as
ball
much
three.
outside plate coverage.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Swings through that.
2. Full count. 3-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto puts it away.
The right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. There's the strike at the knees.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 1-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The Fish down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
This one in the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. 2 away now.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
And now Nick Fortes. That clips the zone. Strike one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson warming up as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo ranging after it. Brings it in for the third out. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the seventh. Juan Soto now. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. That one inside. And it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. 2-2 now to 22. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball to the right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
On the ground, 2-ball. Steps on the bag for one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Eighth inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Caleb Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Ferguson, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Strike on the inside corner. And that one hammered. Soto moving back for it. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Tim Anderson. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's in there.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball one.
Just missing there. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo gets under it. And there's 2 down. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And that'll do it. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside corner, there's a strike. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Next offering way off the plate.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Rizzo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air out towards right center. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Vivan los Yankees.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Todo bien.
Kicks and fires. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. Rizzo around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Second and third, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Outside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Slider misses outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Second and third, 2 down. Right through there, got him. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Right-handed reliever.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Brian De La Cruz waits on deck. And the righty deals. Left field. Verdugo ranging after it. Makes the grab, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-2. That's a little bit low. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next one misses, and 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Holmes is just 1 strike away. Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.